morning, good afternoon, and good evening from whenever and wherever you're joining us as always. Welcome to another Friday Fireside chat at Reparenting Daily. I'm your host, Khalil. Go ahead and give us a like, a share, 5-star review on Apple and Spotify podcasts. It would really help us to spread the word. Today we're going to take a look at confidence and reparenting. Confidence is an end product of reparenting, not the only end product, but it's one of the main end products as you get closer to your authentic self. When we think of confidence, we often picture someone bold, self-assured, and unshakable. But what is confidence really? At core, confidence isn't about perfection or always knowing what to do. Confidence is trust. Trust in yourself. Trust in your ability to handle whatever comes your way, and trust in your worth no matter what. For many of us, the trust was broken very early. Unfortunately, we may have grown up in homes where our authentic selves were not celebrated, or worse, weren't even made to feel safe. Maybe we learned to shrink, to hide, or to mold ourselves to what others wanted in order to survive or to gain approval. And when you spend years, even decades, disconnected from your true self, confidence can feel like an impossible dream. But here's the thing about reparenting. It's the process of coming home to yourself. It's the journey of learning to trust that authentic self again and nurturing it into something strong and resilient. Reparenting builds confidence because it teaches you to listen to your needs and honor them. It's saying to yourself, I see you, I hear you, and I'm here for you. Every time you show up for yourself, you're rebuilding that foundation of trust that confidence is built on. But reparenting isn't just about meeting your basic needs, it's also about empowering yourself to take appropriate risks, to try and to fail, to learn and to grow. Confidence doesn't come from avoiding failure, it comes from knowing that failure does not define you. And reparenting teaches you to handle those moments with grace and self-compassion. So, how do you build confidence in your authentic self through reparenting? Here are some steps to consider. Number 1, acknowledge your true self. Start by asking, who am I really? Not who you were told to be, not who you pretended to be, but who you are at your core. Confidence begins with authenticity, and authenticity begins with honesty. Number 2, challenge old narratives. What beliefs about yourself were handed down to you by others? Maybe you were told you weren't good enough, smart enough, or lovable. Challenge those stories. Replace them with affirmations that align with your truth, like I am worthy just as I am. Number 3 is to celebrate small wins. Confidence isn't built in giant leaps. It's built in small, steady steps. Each time you honor your boundary, speak up for yourself, or try something new, celebrate it. These moments of courage are proof of your growth. Number 4, show up consistently. Reparenting isn't a one-time event. It's a daily practice. Every time you show up for yourself, whether it's through self-care, setting boundaries, or pursuing a goal, you're telling yourself you matter. Confidence grows when you consistently show yourself that you're reliable. And number 5, visualize your best self. Imagine yourself as the most confident, authentic version of you. What do they look like? How do they act? What do they believe about themselves? Use this visualization to guide your actions and remind yourself of the person that you're becoming. You see, confidence isn't something that you're born with or something you have to earn. It's something you create by being true to yourself. And reparenting is your pathway to that truth. Now here's the thing, confidence does not mean you won't have doubts and fears. It doesn't mean you'll never question yourself. Instead, confidence means you trust yourself enough to move forward anyway. And with each step, you'll grow stronger, more secure, and more aligned with your authentic self. So today I invite you to take one step, just one, that honors your authentic self. Maybe it's setting a boundary, pursuing a passion, or simply looking in the mirror and saying, I'm proud of you. Whatever it is, let it remind you that you are capable, you are worthy, and you are more than enough. Thank you for joining me for this Fireside Friday chat. As a reminder, confidence isn't a destination, it's a process. And reparenting is a map that will get you there. Until next time, as always, thanks for being here. Take care of yourself and do be well.